Welcome, 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 welcome to today's webinar. I'm super glad to have each and every one of us in today's webinar. And yes, just before we start the webinar, right, I want to ask if you can hear me. If you can hear me, just type yes in the comments. If you can hear me, type yes in the comment. Type yes in the comments. All right, just in case you cannot hear me, depending on the platform you're watching this webinar currently, just click on the speaker button that you can see on your screen. But if you can hear me fine, we are good to go. We are good to go. We have people watching us from all over the place. Now, in today's webinar, I'm going to show you how you can pull in 100+ customers and sell out your product in the next 30 days, even if you suck at selling. If you are so terrible at selling, you've never really sold before, you are poor, every of your endeavors when it comes to selling, you totally failed. It's totally a mess. In today's webinar, I'm going to debunk all of that and show you how you can sell out your product in the next 30 days. Now, every time I take classes like this, I like to know my students. Tell me your name, what city you're watching from, and what type of business you run. Your name, what city you're watching from, and what type of business you run. All right, let it come in. Let it keep coming in. Let it keep coming in. Wow, we have people from all over the country watching this webinar today. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, before we get right to it, I want to ask you 3 big questions. And now, the question I'm going to be asking you determines whether this session is going to change your business forever or probably just waste your time, right? If you're going to waste your time in this session, then this question I'm going to ask you, you're going to answer it in the wrong way. But if you answer it in the right way, that means this session today is for you. Now, the first question I want to ask you, imagine that it's 2 a.m. and you can't sleep. You are busy staring at your ceiling, thinking about money and your business, right? What monthly income would make you sleep peacefully that you know will secure you and your family's future? Now, today's webinar is going to be a very serious one, and it's going to last for the next, I'll make it at least like 1 hour so that I don't take much of your time and you get enough value, right? So spare the next 1 hour to hear everything I want to tell you now. Take away any distraction, because some of you, I'm already saying, you're already distracted. Take away any distractions from me right now. Right now, get your pen and book so that you can write down important things. Because this session is going to change somebody's business forever. I'm telling you. So, what monthly income would make you sleep peacefully that you know will secure you and your family's future? Probably you already have a wife, you have 2 children, you have 4 kids. Even if you have 10 kids, I believe you should know the monthly income that will take care of you and your family's future every month. What monthly income do you think that once you have it, you'll be able to take care of your family very well? Is it 500,000 naira? Is it 1 million naira? Is it 2 million? Is it 5 million? Is it 10 million? I don't want you to be modest at this point. Tell me that real number that will change everything for you. Type it in the comment now. The real number that will change everything for you. Type it in the comment section now. All right, I see it coming. Now, in your best month ever of doing business, right? Your best month ever of doing business, how many pieces of bookings of your product or service did you sell in your best month ever? Is it 50 pieces of your product or 50 bookings of your product, 100, 200, 400? Type the number in the comment section below. Type the number. Let me see. Let me see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If you are just joining me, make sure you introduce yourself. If you are just joining me, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself, all right? Okay. All right. Now, on a scale of 0 to 10, on a scale of 0 to 10, do you believe that this masterclass could be the transformation your business needs to finally break through to that next level? Do you believe that this masterclass is what your business needs to finally break through to that next level? On a scale of 0 to 10. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Some of you that are going to put 9, I'm telling you that your business is going to change today. If you put 9, I'm telling you as your prophet, your business is going to change. I promise you. Beautiful. I love the responses. Let the response keep coming in. All right. All right. Now, let me tell you who am I and why you should listen to me. Just before we get into the class for tonight, for today, let me tell you who I am and why you should listen to me. My name is Olayinka Ashayi, right? I'm an internet entrepreneur, a media buyer, and a community manager. And what I do is that I help huge companies and agencies and top coaches and consultants closing huge revenues through sponsored ads. And also, I also oversee a community of over 1,700. It's over 1,700 by now. I also oversee a community of over 1,700 plus business owners and entrepreneurs that are focused on transforming their sales and marketing through the almighty meta advertising and sales secrets, right? So it puts me in the best position to tell you many of the things I'm going to be telling you today. and I'm going to be giving you some massive value that you really need to jot things down and start implementing it immediately. Now, for those people who are going to stay to the end of this webinar, I have a free gift worth 500,000 naira for you. It is 500,000. It's a free gift worth. I'm not saying I'm giving you 500,000. I mean, if I'm going to give 10 people 500,000, it's not that free, but it's a gift worth 500,000. So if you're going to stay to the end of this webinar, type a yes in the comments. Type a yes, type a yes, type a yes in the comments if you're going to stay to the end of this webinar. Beautiful. Now, this class is for you if you're a physical business owner who's looking to increase your reach online so that you can improve your sales, and then you no longer rely on people just coming into your store to come and buy your products, right? This class is for you today. And also, if you're a newbie who's just starting out in business, you're just starting out and you're afraid that, oh, you don't want to fail, you don't want to crash the business, you don't want to blow up your capital, then this live training is for you. And also, if you're someone who sells high-end products like cars, like bags, because I understand that there's some bags that cost about 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. I don't know what they are putting inside that bag, but well, that's their own cup of tea, man. But if you're selling those kind of bags, probably selling cars, selling laptops, and those ranges, then this live training is for you. Now, if you're someone who has been in business for a while, but you're stuck at a certain income range, you're always trying to scale to a particular income, then this live training is also for you as well. And if you're also a skilled service provider, you are looking to get premium clients that will pay you between 100K to 500K on a monthly basis, right? This live training is for you because it's going to help you know how to target people that really want to pay you for your work. Now, if you are someone who has packaged your knowledge into a digital product, probably into an ebook, into a course, into a video course, and all of that to sell digital products, or probably even help other people sell their own digital products, this live training is for you because I'm going to be showing you how you can scale to at least 70 to 80 sales monthly. In fact, I helped one of my clients do over 300 sales just last month, right? I'm going to show you how you can exactly do that for your business as well. Now, let me tell you why selling online can help you hit consistent 6 to 7 figures monthly online. Now, a number of you have probably tried selling online, you have done 1 or 2 things and all of that. But you see, whether you like it or not, selling your product online is still the only way for you to really bank huge revenues. Now, let's look at those people that have a physical store. Let's assume that you pay about 150K to 300K monthly for your rent. That is in a place that is the remote, right? If you go to a place like Abuja or Lekki or Lagos, I mean, you're paying $1 million, paying 2 million, maybe 4 million, 10 million. But let's assume you're in a remote place, you're spending about 150,000 naira on your rent, and you're paying your staff salaries, you're buying your goods up front because you have to first of all buy your goods before you can now sell it, right? You're paying electricity, security, maintenance, all of these just to sell out your products. But your shop or your store still limits you. Your location still limits you. The people that buy from you are people who live or work near you, people who happen to walk past, people who are free doing their opening hours. Those are the people that come to buy your product or probably even what you're selling. For instance, let's assume that you're selling this mic, right? You're selling a podcast mic like this. And if you sell a podcast mic like in a place like let's say I'm in Zamfara. We are in Zamfara. How many people want to use podcast mic in Zamfara? There are very few. So your market is now limited because of the kind of people that are around you. Yet there are people who are reaching more people, right? They are reaching more people because they can go past their location. Yes, there are online sellers that are reaching more people because they can go past their location. They are not limited to their store alone, but you might be probably limited to your store. Those are for people that have physical stores, right? You are limited to your location, probably your store, even your house, or all of those things. So everybody that buys from me, people that are around, people that knows, people that sell your WhatsApp status and all of that. But there are people that are making about 500K to 2 million naira monthly from their bedroom because they are reaching more people than you are reaching. And it is very possible to reach about 50,000 people in a day. So while they are reaching 50,000 people, you are reaching 50 people, and you expect to get the same result. It never happens. That can never work. So if you're someone I'm talking about, probably you feel that your location is limiting you, comment trap in the comments. Comment trap. You think your location is limiting you, comment trap in the comments. Okay, yeah. Now, let me tell you what you're going to get at the end of this webinar. You're going to understand the singular reason why people don't buy from you, because there's one reason why people will not buy from you. Even if they have the money, your price is good, they will not buy from you for one singular reason. Then I'm also going to show you how you can organize your business online for maximum conversions. All right. I'm also going to show you how you can stop targeting people who cannot buy your products and how to convert strangers into paying customers. And also I'm going to show you how you can get tons of people coming to see your products. every day. How you can show your product to over 50,000 people in a day, right? And also, you're going to understand the role of ads in your business, that's advertisement in your business, and how it can help you scale your revenue in the shortest time possible. All right. And finally, I'm also going to introduce to you a paid offer, which is not compulsory. You're going to be paying for that, but it's not compulsory because by the time we get there, you'd have gotten enough value that you can go and implement it to your business. So it's not necessary that you pay for the offer, but guys, if you want to get into it, if you want to go for the next level of business, I mean, I would make it very affordable for everyone here on this live stream as long as you stay to the end, though. Now, are you ready for what I want to teach you already? Are you ready? Type a yes in the comments. If you are ready, type a yes, drop a yes, drop a yes, drop a yes, drop a yes in the comments. If you are ready, drop a yes in the comments. I love the energy today. Come on. Now, let me quickly tell you about my story, right? How I was able to get to wherever it is I get to in marketing and sales of my business. I mean, I'm a business owner like you, but I fought my way through. Now, I grew up from a middle class family where I've never really had everything gone smooth for me, right? And I've always been a church boy, and I'm still a church boy meanwhile, right? So what happened those is that every time I get to talk to people and talk to people about God and all of that thing, I want to get them to church, but I look at it sometimes that I don't even have money to bring these people to church. I don't even have money to even take care of them, you know. But I was passionate about what I was doing, but I did not have money to take care of them. I did not have money to fund them, sponsor their bills and all of that thing. And that was one of the reasons that pushed me to have, because one day one of them asked me for something and I could not give it. I felt very bad. Aside the fact that I could not really afford basic things for myself, of which when I call home, home only answers once in a blue moon. So what happened? I started doing crazy jobs just to meet up with the bills. I sold bread while I was in school. Many times I would trek to go and deliver this bread under hot sun. I mean, look at me on my nice suit on a Sunday, you know, but you know that I used to deliver bread. Yeah. So this was me before, that was then, and the other one is, of course, is me some just a year ago, 2 years ago. But I sold bread while I was still in university. I'm going to update this picture very soon. I sold bread while I was still in school. I would trek and go and deliver those bread because I wanted to save my transport. I sold pure water at some point. I sold drinks at some point, right? I sold drinks. And I made a lot of money. Meanwhile, I made a lot of money. At some point, I sold kunu. So kunu is this local drink in Nigeria. For those of you that are not in Nigeria or you're not Nigeria, family in Nigeria, kunu is a local drink in Nigeria that I sell that many students liked at the time. You know, I sold that as well just to make ends meet, right? But then I asked myself a question one day, that is this how I want to continue? Because I knew that I was working with my life and I was working with my blood. I said, this is how I want to continue. And I have seen this in many business owners. Some of you, the way you work, you're working with your life, which is not very healthy at all. It's not very healthy because by the time you get to a certain age, it will start reflecting on your body. I used to tell people that some people, the reason why they are still alive is because their young age is only keeping them. By the time they remove this young age factor, they're no more again. So I prayed, I fasted for direction. So somewhere along the line, I ventured into selling other people's products, laptops to be more specific, which had a higher profit margin. I could make about 20K to 30K selling a single laptop. And when I was selling laptop, here was what frustrated me the most. I would get about 5 laptops for 2.5 million because then I had a very good favor, right? I had somebody that I had worked for, so the person just gave me a laptop to go and sell it. When I sell it, I just remove my profit and give him his money. So I didn't need to pay for any stock upfront. So he gave the laptop, but I was very frustrated because I thought that, oh, God has done it on all of those things. Why? Because sometimes I only get to sell 2 out of those laptops in a month. I only get to sell 2 out of 5 laptops. Yet, I was still doing things that should make me sell more than my competitors. I would reduce the prices just to move the stock. Then I will see other people say, sold out. Those of you that used to see those people, the guys sold out on their status and all of this. Some of them did not sell out, though. I'm telling you, some of them did not sell out. But for me, my own was even really, I knew that these guys were selling out at their full price. I was dropping my own price. I was even begging people to buy, but they still would not buy. And that was when I realized that these people was not after my problem was not my products. My problem was not my price. It was that I was waiting for them to come and walk into my store to come and buy my products. I was waiting for them to come and enter into my DMs to come and buy my products. But there was something that these other people were doing that I was not doing. And like every other business owners, I knew I needed more customers, which is also the reason why you are here today. And so I'm going to show you how to overcome this challenge because I was seeing my competitors doing millions monthly. They were doing 50 sales of laptops. They were doing 100 sales of their products monthly. And I wanted to know what it feels like to be able to say, oh, my product is sold out, my product is fully booked, this product is no longer available. But before then, I tried so many things, which some of you must have already tried. Now, I started with WhatsApp. I started posting on WhatsApp every now and then. I posted on my WhatsApp every now and then, posted on status, posted into people's DMs. In fact, I created broadcasts and added people to broadcast. I even joined some certain groups to extract people's numbers so I can broadcast them. And of course, Mark Zuckerberg would definitely do what I was supposed to do. He banned me many times, right? Because I was trying to sell to people. In fact, I even do what they call contact gain, where you want to save people's contact, they save your own contact. It never worked because you're basically saving the contact of sellers. I don't know if you have done contact gain, just type contact if you've done something like that before. That's old strategy that has never worked. Because people who are saving their contact, they also want to sell to you. So I moved to Facebook at some point, joined Facebook. I boosted posts. You know, I even ran ads with this little knowledge that I had. Folks, I was just getting likes upon likes upon likes upon likes. I joined different marketplaces, posting my product, but folks, the likes will just keep coming, but nobody bought for me. And I kept on wondering. Then I heard that, oh, TikTok is now the next thing. Jump on TikTok, jump on Instagram. The young people are there. If you post your videos there, your videos are going to go viral. I did all of those things, use viral hashtag, use all the tags, followed all the gurus' advice on TikTok. Still did not get any results. Same thing with Facebook. So I finally came across a training where I learned digital trading, which is digital marketing in the modern sense, that will teach me how to sell any product or service online. But of course, that training was very useful. In fact, that was when I just started understanding what sales and marketing really look like. But the truth is that those trainings were never thorough. I bought several training after that. Some were scams, some I never needed them, while just a few were useful. And if I'm to be very true with you, the amount of money that I have spent to prove myself was roughly ₦1 million, right? I mean, this screenshot you can see is one of the program I paid for, right? That was, I think it's 120,000 naira, 100,000 naira at the time, and I paid for several ones after then. But if I really ask myself today, did I really need to spend that amount of money? Definitely a big no. Why? Because I knew what I was looking for, so I pushed harder. Many people will not have even got to the point of spending ₦1 million on a problem. Now you might be asking, oh, you have ₦1 million. I did not have it. It was all a struggle. So if you pay 100,000 in template, that's 1 million. It was all a struggle. For some of you here, this life training is going to change your business forever. It's going to change your business forever. And one thing I wished I had, I really wished I had, that would have saved me time, was that I wish I had a coach or a mentor. If you can have a coach or a mentor when it comes to business, when it comes to making sense of your business, your journey will be so much more easier. I wouldn't have wasted money trying to find things the way I found out and all of those things. I started applying things I have learned from studies. It was hard for me to make sense at the beginning. I did an extensive studies on what the big businesses were doing. I dived deep, I studied them, and that was when everything changed for me. And surprisingly, I moved from 2 sales to at least 15 sales monthly of products that worth 250,000 to 500,000 naira in a month. Guys, it is crazy. Let me tell you something. The reason why you are where you are at your business is because you don't know some certain things. All that you are is all that you know. There's no village person that is chasing you. No village person. You don't know the right thing. That's why. So, and I've also been able to replicate this system across different industries, which have gotten them massive results. This is one of my students who sent me a message saying, my boss, good evening. I had a webinar on Sunday and I spent a total of 250,000 because he ran ads, right? I'm going to talk to you about that later. He ran ads for a business and he made 20 sales of a 40,000 naira product. In the space of 3 days. That was a 450K in profit. Crazy. Now, this other person that sells cars. No, okay, this person doesn't sell cars. Why is this selling a car? What does Paul say? Okay, Paul sells digital products. Made 6 sales of his products in 24 hours. Then he said, I'm looking to scale to about 50 sales before the end of the week. That was what he said. Why? Because he has now seen the possibility of, if I can do 6 sales, then by the end of the week, I should be able to do even much more. Now, this is all that you see and not magical. There is work to be done. It's not Harry Potter. It's not Harry Potter that you go and wave your wand and okay, let the sales start coming in. No, there is work to be done. So if you are ready to put in the work, comment work in the comment section. Comment work in the comments. If you are ready to put in the work, comment work. Now let's get into business. Let's talk about a singular reason why people don't buy from you. The reason why people don't buy from you is because they don't trust you. Simple. Your price might be good, your product might be the best, your location might be the best, but the only reason why they will not buy from you is because they don't trust you. And it has happened to some of you online where people come to your DMs and ask you, how much is this product? But they better did not buy from you. And then after 1 week, you see them with that product. Then you're wondering, what did you do wrong? The reason is because they don't trust you. If you're going to sell to a stranger, you have to put in structure that will make them to trust you. And it is not as if the person who came to ask you for the price of a product was no longer interested. He was interested. He went somewhere else to get the product. Now, selling out online can be very difficult if you don't know how to do it the right way. The market is currently trust hungry because people have been scammed. People have done, they bought what I ordered and what I got. People have been scammed many times. I have been scammed, right? I've been scammed in the past. So people need more than just a good product to buy. You need to fight the good fight of trust. Now, let me talk to you about the 3 trust barriers that you have to overcome when you're selling your product. The first question that you're asking in their mind, your clients are asking that, is this product original? They're asking you that question, is this product original? Will it be delivered to me? What if it is different from the picture? Some of you post stock product of your wheels, of your bags, of your cars, laptops, and all of those things. But what your people are asking that, is this what you're going to sell to me? So what do? There's something called reverse psychology. You now have to answer this question even before they ask it. That's what many business owners don't do. You answer the question before they ask it. Your online presence have to answer that question. You don't just come online and be posting any kind of post and be posting your goods, posting this, posting videos. Is it really doing anything? Right? Now, what should your online presence have? You should have unboxing videos of you unboxing. Probably you just imported some stuff. You're unboxing, you are literally showing it. Forget quality. People want to know that you are real. They want to know that you are real. Or when you deliver your package to your client, probably your delivery process and all of that. These are the videos you want to make. Not always coming to make them, oh, come and buy my product, come and buy my product. No. Make real videos that make your business look real. Customers receiving their items, your physical shop, show them that you are real. If you have a shop, if you have a physical store, show them that you are real. Now, if you cannot get these questions answered, the only thing I want to tell you is that say bye-bye to making massive sales online. If you cannot get this question answered, say bye-bye to making massive sales online, because your business page has to be well structured to answer their questions. Now, let's talk about your bio, right? Every time people come to your online page, there's something they call bio. Bio is what your business is about. And that's what people first of all check when they come to your house, come to your bio, because your bio is, let me explain it in this manner, right? Your bio is people coming to your house, right? They open your gates. Whatever it is that they see in your gates, even if you paint your house very well, if they come to your house and they see that you've not plastered your house, inside the house, you don't have chairs, you don't have tiles in your house, you don't have POP and all of that in your house, they will not buy from you. So if your bio is not well built, you are losing people. People will be coming to you and they will not buy. So some of you will post, you can have 300 views, 200 views on social media and still make sales. Because imagine 300 people walk past your shop or walk past your store. They would buy your product. Somebody has to buy. But some of you are not getting people buying because your bio is wrong. So you have to let people know that you are straight to the point there, because it's called social media for a reason. They came to socialize on that place. They didn't come to buy. But you are straight on point. You are straight to business. Look at the screenshot that I just posted here. This person was not just a regular actor, Universal Machinery award-winning actor. You definitely know that this person did not come here for business. If you're just looking for bookings, forget you're not going to get bookings, because this is not how to get bookings. Now, let me tell you the 3 things that must be in your bio. Number 1, who you serve. Who are you serving? Look at this screenshot on your screen. It says, built for desk workers with lower back pain. This one now added desk workers and even the pain of the person. Straight on point. So once you get here, if you're a kind of desk worker, whether you work in office, work in bank, any kind of place you work in, you just know that, oh, this page is for you. Then, what does your product deliver? What is the transformation that comes with your product? If you're selling a laptop, oh, you're going to get your work done faster. You're going to get durable laptops that last long, with last long in batteries and all of that. What does your product, what is the transformation that your product brings? Not that, oh, your laptop has 4 GB, you just have this, the bag has gold chain. What is the transformation that, what does it make them to feel like? People like to be felt. People like to feel things. For instance, car is car. Car is car. The ladies who are carrying bags of 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, they are selling feeling along with those bags. If I talk about those bags, I cannot even carry anything. very small, like small bag, like this very small bag, can't carry anything. But they say something along, which is the feeling, the transformation. So you have to be able to sell transformation to people. Then why are you different? You know, you want to put a proof. Oh, I have served over 400 people. If you have served 50 people, put it there. Over 100 clients sold to. Put it there. So now, let me tell you the proof element that must be on your bio. You know, there's something called story highlight on Instagram. For Instagram, there's something called story highlights. You want to put your customer reviews on those places. You want to put your before and after result. That's if you're selling skincare, right? You want to put before and after result on those places. Your delivery proof, your behind the scenes. I told you, make yourself look real. Introduce yourself, right? Now, let's talk about how to stop targeting poor people. That's the word. That's a simple word. Stop targeting people who cannot buy your products. And I want you to know this today. You are not supposed to sell to everyone, because when you try to sell to everyone, you end up selling to no one. And one thing I've discovered is that cheap prices attract cheap people. Stop trying to drop your price because of the product you want to sell. In fact, all the prices that you have dropped so far, how many people have now bought? How many people? What was the difference? What was the wide difference? Why? Because once you drop your prices, you are attracting broke people. You are attracting people who will price you endlessly, people who will negotiate, people will be asking for a discount. Even as the thing is so cheap, they'll say, you not discount me. Or they say things like, you know that we have been together for long. Or, you know that you're my first customer, this is the person you're selling to me, you better do me well. Oh my God. People who have been together with you for long, you know you have been together for long. People who are just coming out your first customer. So who would I not discount for? So now let's talk about how to get tons of people coming to see your product. And this is what I love the most, because this is what's going to change your game forever. How do you get tons of people coming to see your product? This is where meta advertising comes in. And what's meta advertising about? It's about using meta products like Facebook, Instagram, and Threads to advertise your product to people who are ready to buy your product. Because you see these platforms, especially Facebook and Instagram, they know their customers. They know you very well. That's why some of you, those of you that want to get married, once you start for your wedding gown on Instagram, once you come back in the next 30 minutes, you start seeing wedding gowns, you start seeing weddings related events and all of those things. Why? Because they know that that's what you want now. Imagine that a person who is selling wedding gowns, Instagram and Facebook are now showing about thousands of people like you who just have a wedding gown. They're showing it to you. Somebody will definitely buy. 30 people will buy. 100 people will buy. Right? Now, let's think about it this way. What's organic posting about? Organic is when you are fishing with a single rod. You post on your content, you post your product on your social media, but you have little views. You have 100 views, you have 200, you have 400 views. It's more as if you are fishing with a rod. But when you use meta ads, it's more like you are fishing with a net. Which one do you think will catch more fish? Rod or net? Of course, it is net. It will catch more fish. Because now you are showing your product to more and more people. More and more people. And see, the people that you can show your product, the customers that you have is more than you. Oh, let me tell you, Facebook have about 3 billion people users. Instagram has 2 billion. At some point, they intersect at some point. But they have you are targeting over 3 billion, over 6 billion or 5 billion people. It's crazy. Let's even say it's even 1 billion. The possibilities are endless. Now, why is meta advertising the game changer for you, for your business? Because number one, it turns a local business to a regional or national brand. If you're in a local place, I just told you about the mic that I wanted to sell. If you're selling mic and all of that, you can target people that are not in your state. People that send your ads to places like Lagos State, because that's where we have more of content creators, more of those kind of people that are using this kind of mics and all of that. They will buy your products. You can also get customers coming to your store or website daily, even on Sundays. I don't sell on Sundays though, but you can get customers coming to your service to come and buy from you, even on Sundays. So some of you have to start creating room for PAs, personal assistants. Why? Because you're going to be having bulk buyers. Now, if you're a service provider, you can also get fully booked with premium clients that are paying between 100K to 500K because you're going to be targeting those kind of people. You're going to stop chasing clients. You're going to start coming to you instead of you chasing them. You know. Now, yes, digital products, you can scale from 5 to 10 sales to 70 to 100 sales monthly. 100 plus. I just told you I made 300 sales for somebody last month, right? 300 sales, 200 plus for somebody last month. Because we've done higher before. But you can also create a predictable income that you can count on, right? You know, oh, today I'm going to make 100 sales, today I'm going to make 200 sales, today I'm going to make 30 sales, and all of that. You're simply building a sustainable business online. Now, the reason why Meta has more advantage over other platforms because they have cheaper cost per customer, and it reaches beyond the product. So even if you have low followers, you can still make more sales, and it's predictable and scalable. You have better people that are going to buy your products. Instagram has better quality people. Oh, because for you to use Instagram, you must have data. So they have even much more better quality people than Facebook. Of course, it's still going to make sense for Facebook, but Instagram has even much more quality people and better for visual products. If you're selling a product that you want people to see and all of that, the e-commerce and all that is better for you. Now, let's talk about the simple 5-step skill system. And also, Meta is easier to set for business owners. Because you're busy with your business, it's easier for you to set it up. So let's talk about the simple 5-step skill system that I use in banking over 11 million naira in revenue for a business that just started in the first 2 months. Over 11 million naira, I'm going to show you how you can bank that. I'm not necessarily saying you're going to make 11 million naira because probably you're just starting, but you're definitely going to see significant results that's going to improve over time, right? Now, if you're ready to learn the system, type system in the comments. If you're ready to learn system, type system in the comments. Type system in the comments. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. System, type system. If you're ready to learn the system in the comments. Now, the first thing I want you to do is to write down your goals. When I was going to do this work, I first of all wrote down the goals that what do I want to achieve? How many sales do you want in the next 30 days? How much revenue does that equal? What date will you achieve this by? Because if you don't have time to your goals, you don't have a goal. You do not have a goal. And no goal is too big. I want your mind to be very large. Don't let what you have faced in the past now cripple your mind and say, oh, I cannot even do 20 sales, I cannot even do 10, I cannot even do 100 sales. Oh, 400 sales is a lot. It's not a lot. But you have the right knowledge. If someone told me years ago that I'll be doing 100 plus sales monthly, I would never have believed it. I do more than 100, but I would never have believed it. Right? And there's no difference between me and you. I mean, normal business owner like you know, what I do, you can do. What I know, you can do it. And you still be doing your business at the same time. So you need to know exactly who you are selling to. First of all, who do I want to sell to? What keeps them up at night? What makes them think? What are they trying to achieve? What are they trying that did not work? You have to know all of these things. And your assignment to do this. Where do they spend their time online? What language do they use? There's a product that if you want to sell the product, you have to use their language. In your ad video, let's assume you're running an ad. You have to use the language specific to it, to that niche, to that particular product. So once they hear it, they're already beginning to listen to you. Now, your offer needs to be irresistible. It has to be very crazy. Don't just be selling what other people are selling. What are you selling that makes it much more different from what other people are selling? Oh, if you are selling a car, I've seen people as they sell cars, they say they'll give you bag of rice, 2 bags of rice. People literally bought the car because of the bag of rice. Because there's somebody somewhere else that's even offering it at the same price, probably a lesser price, but they bought it because of 2 bags of rice. Now, I'm not saying I should give an offer that's going to break your bank account. It's just simple intelligence. Because you just add it up. At some point when I was selling laptop, one thing I was doing, I was giving free mouse too and free mouse pad. What does it cost me? Nothing. If I'm going to have to lose 5,000 out of my profit for me to sell a 100 laptop, I rather do that. And beat everybody else. So, and this is what big industries are doing. All these big industries like Dangote and all of that. You know, what do they do that when they have a computer, they lower their price. Now that's not offer, but that's how they fight people that are just coming up. So Dangote lower their price, you are just coming up, you now want to buy. Oh, sorry. So Let's talk about the ad creation formula. How can you create ads that when you put it online, people are going to rush to you to come and buy your product? The first thing you want to have a very good hook in your products, in your ads, your ad video, your ad graphics, a very strong hook that is grabbing their attention. For instance, someone that is struggling to sell products, struggling to sell their products, just say that your cost, your village people are not the one that is stopping you from making sales. That way, they will first of all pay attention to you that, oh, I'm trying to make sales and it's not my village people, that is my problem. So what then is the problem? Say things that touch their mind. Say things that grab their attention in the first 3 seconds, because people no longer have that much patience again. Then you tell them their problems. Oh, if you've been struggling to get sales, you have tried this, you have tried that, you have tried this, you have tried that, you have tried this, then you now show them the way out. Or you pitch your products to them. You don't need any fancy equipment to do all of these things. You don't need one special camera, you don't need one special phone. And even if your phone is that bad, you have to have some kind of drive. Oh God. See, business is not a very nice thing, you know. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Like, if you want to do business, you have to have crazy drive. I know somebody who was born iPhone for about 4 months just to shoot videos till he became a millionaire. Why? Because he did not have it, but he reached for it. Some people say, I don't have it, so they stop. Very sad. You're just throwing away a lot of money on the table. So, the final one is the launch and scale strategy. And this is where most people fail. They could have gotten all the first steps, all the steps I've mentioned before now, but they will fail at this. Why? They set up one ad, they don't see results, they stop the ad. They spend 5,000 on ad, they say, oh, I'm not seeing results, they stop it. And I will not lie to you, right? For you to get results, you have to test multiple ad creatives. You have to give your ads time to optimize so that the algorithm is called algorithm, so they can get to know who will buy from you. Because you need time to now start studying the people. But the more you study them, the better results you now start having. Then you analyze what's working and you scale. You stop whatever is not working, you scale what is working, you pump more money into your ads, make more sales, make more massive sales into your business. Now, there's something I want to destroy for many people here. Because many businesses don't want advertisement for their business. And when it comes to running advertisement for your business, it is important that you take charge of it yourself. You can outsource any other thing, but the marketing of your business, don't outsource your marketing of your business. Never outsource the marketing of your business. And never think that you need millions to run ads. You do not need millions to run ads. You don't need hundreds of thousands to run ads. You can start with a little at 10,000 naira depending on the kind of product that you are selling. But the key is that you must be willing to invest your profits back into running advertisements. That's how you can scale. You're not supposed to make, oh, I invested 10,000 naira, I made 150,000 naira, you now chop the whole money. You now put the only 10,000 naira. That's not how to scale a business. Because there can be rainy days. If you really want to scale your business, you have to be ready to invest a percentage of your profits back into your ads, right? And one thing about running advertisements and business is that every time you get about 10 people to message you, only 1 to 2% of them will buy your products. So if you want 50 sales, you should be ready to look for about 250 people to 500 people to message you. This is how your business can become predictable, because some of you are running a luck business that is based on luck. If they come, they come. They don't come, they don't come. But the real people who are doing real business, they can tell you that they're going to make 100 sales this month, 400 sales this month. Why? Because they already know their numbers. And this is why targeting the right people is very important. So let me tell you what top business owners are doing that you are not doing. They understand that business is a system and not luck, not a hustle. So they have put systems in place that get them the sales, that get their product in front of customers every now and then. Why do you think Coke still runs ads today? And you are not running ads? Some of you haven't tried to run ads in the past, but you run it the wrong way. Probably you met some strange gurus and all of that. I don't know. Or you try boosting your post and all that. If Coke is still running ads, it means that they have a system that you don't have. Even though they are so popular. Because let me ask you a question. Do you see Coke ads and go and buy Coke and drink? No. They are only registering themselves in your mind, in their minds. Registering themselves in your mind. That's what they are doing. So, what did they do that makes them different from you. They have optimized pages I just finished talking about now that builds trust. They run consistent advertisement that bring high volume of traffic to their business, very high volume. They have follow-up processes that ensure that people who don't buy next time. You also collect reviews. Guys, start collecting reviews for your business. Start saving up reviews. Reviews do a lot of work in your business. Posting 2 reviews on your WhatsApp status will change people's mind about your business. And finally, they reinvest their profits to scale even much more bigger and bigger. Now let's talk about the Meta advantage for high ticket products. If you're selling product between 500K to 1 million naira, Meta ads is the best for you. Why? Because you can now target high income earners. The way you can target on Meta, on Facebook and Instagram, people that are earning certain range of salary, you can target them. If you're selling cars, you want to sell people that are earning 200,000, 400,000, even 1 million. I don't want to target them. But let's say you want to target them for 1 million, I do. But the way you can target people that are earning certain amount of money on Meta, on Facebook. Then Instagram people are much more affluent, they have more money and all of that, and they're very serious people. You know, many of those things. Now, if I have to keep on teaching everything I know about sales and scaling your revenue to 6 and multiple 7 figures and getting more and more customers, we will not live here today. We will not live here today because I value people's time. I will have to stop here. But guys, if I'm going to keep on saying what I know about sales and marketing, it's crazy. But this is that I've taught you. I'm sure that I've gotten massive value from this today. If you got massive value, you enjoy the class, type a yes in the comments. Type a yes in the comments. If you got massive value from this training, type a yes in the comments. Type a yes in the comments. Now, here's the hard truth. While everything I have shared today is very valuable, it is not enough. And I tell people the truth. Why? Because knowing what to do and actually doing it are 2 different things. Knowing what to do and actually doing it are 2 different things. And I realized that doing is one of the major problems of humanity. Some of you have seen some of your competitors, they're not as wise as you, they're not educated as you. But they're doing better than you. In fact, every time I get to meet students, I used to tell them something that, do you know that school is an arranged success? The school that you attend is an arranged success, and you don't know. Why? Because they tell you where to go and sign your course form. They tell you the date of writing your exams and all of that. But when they get to real life, even though they had first class, when they get to real life, they no longer can do anything. Why? Because doing is very different when it comes to real life. And that's why we have the likes of managers and coaches and mentors, all to get you to do. All to ensure that you are doing this the right way, to guide you. And I told you, I wish I had a coach more like, when I was just starting out in marketing and sales of my business. Now, you have 2 options right now. The first option is that you take whatever that you have learned here today and go and implement it yourself. Your bio optimization, stop dropping your prices for poor people, running advertisement on Meta platforms, Instagram or Facebook and Threads. Even Threads now, you can run advertisement on Threads now. And probably you get results in about 6 to 12 months because you're going to be having ups and downs. And that's if you don't give up first. Then the second option is that you let me personally guide you through the exact system that has helped my clients generate millions in revenue. And you get results in about 30 to 60 days if you do the work. I don't promise big promises. If you do the work, you get results in 30 to 60 days, but you let me guide you personally. Now, the reality is that you could try to figure this out yourself. But one thing I'm certain is that you're going to spend months testing and failing. You waste money on ads that don't convert. You deal with ad account bans because Mark is going to ban your account if you don't follow his rules and regulations. You're going to struggle with targeting the right people. Then while you are doing all these things, you are missing out on thousands of revenue while you are trying to learn. Or better still, you just have someone who has already done it, work it, get the result, walk you through step by step. If you want my help in the comments, if you want my help personally, you want me to personally help you, type yes in the comments. You want me to personally help you, type yes in the comments. Type a yes in the comments. Now, small assignment before we continue. I want to do this today. Mark today's date, right? Write down your sales goals for the next 30 days. Get a note, get a notepad or something. Write down your sales goals. This has to do with your commitment. You have to get very angry at where you are currently. Some of you, you know the kind of business you're doing that is going to run down very soon if you're not careful. You have to get very angry. So write down your sales goals and type down when you have written that. Now, I want to ask you a quick question. If I showed you exactly how to set up the system and advertising strategy on Meta platform that bring you at least 100 plus sales monthly, what's the first thing you're going to do with that income? I showed you exactly how to set up this ad, how to position yourself the right way, how to attract these people and ensure that they buy from you. What would you do with this income? Would you finally afford that store that you have been eyeing, take your family out on vacation, reinvest and scale even bigger, take care of your children or your daughters or your, send them abroad and all of those things, pay off those debts? What are you going to do exactly? Now, are you finally ready to achieve those goals? Because what I'm about to show you now is only for people who are serious about transforming their business. Like I said, this part is going to vary into two, which is the paid part now. This part now is for people who are serious about transforming their business. It's not a composite part anymore. You are willing to invest in yourself. You are ready to follow a proven system and commit yourself to putting in the work. If that's you, type yes in the comments. Type yes in the comments. Now, I want to introduce you to my system that makes all of your dream sales goals possible. All of your ideal customers, the hundreds of customers that will come into your business, I want to introduce you to that system that's going to make all of your goals possible. Now, this is for a select few people, and this is for business owners who are tired of inconsistent sales. They are ready to stop guessing and start growing their business as a system, not normal law. And these are for business owners who are willing to invest time and resources in a proven system. For business owners who are prepared to implement whatever it is that they learn, and they are serious about hitting 6 to 7 figures in the next 30 to 60 days, this is for you. If you fall into any of this category, I want to specially introduce you to the Meta Ads Sales Secret Academy. I call it the Mass Academy. Meta Ads Sales Secret Academy. Guys, this is a brain buster. I'm telling you. Now, what's the Academy all about? What's it all about? It's a simplified program for business owners and service providers that hold you by the hand and help you to attract over 100 plus potential customers in your business in the next 30 to 60 days, even if you're never good at selling. It's not a course, it's an academy. Now, why did I create this program? The reason why I created this program is because I was tired of seeing business owners struggle. They waste money on ads experts who don't deliver results, because the ones who could really deliver results are very scarce. See, I'm going to tell you this one for free. The people who really know about advertisement, Meta ads, are very scarce. You don't find them on the streets. And if you find them, hold them tight. So, in fact, over the years, I've got people that said, please, I want to one ad, but I knew that I did not have the time anymore. I don't even have the time to do it. I have my own business. I have to work my own business. I have to set my own business. And I work for a few people like that. So I said, okay, what if I can create something that business owners can learn and implement in their business? Regardless of their tight schedule, they can implement in their business. I was tired of seeing people struggle for months trying to figure out ads alone. I was tired of seeing business owners to give up on their business dreams because they cannot get customers, yet they have a great product. I was tired of seeing business owners who are selling amazing products, but nobody knows about them. They are restricted to their location alone. You are not motivated to hit their sales goals anymore. If you fall into that category, I want to lift this burden off you, which is why I created the Mass Academy. But that's only if you let me. Now, quick question before I continue. You might be asking, oh, Inka, do I need a laptop to implement things that are taught in the academy to run ads? A very big no, because everything can be done from your phone. If you have a laptop, it's a plus for you, but everything can be done from your phone. And I will show you exactly how in the academy. Or you might be asking, oh, is another course that people sell out there just learn how to run ads and all of that? No, no, no. This is a complete sales system, and ads are just one part of it, right? And then you might be saying, oh, I'm a complete beginner. Will this work for me? Yes, I'm starting everything from absolute scratch. I'm holding you as if you're a baby, as if you're a kindergarten, holding you, your hand throughout, step by step. Now, quick question before we continue. What if I have a small budget? I already said it earlier on that you can start your ad that these are 30,000 naira. depending on the kind of business that you run. But once you should make sure that you reinvest your profit, because you make profit, reinvest your profit. Don't be selfish. All right. Will this work for my specific business? If you sell any product or service, I want you to know something, that sales have the same foundation. It's a structure. Once you have that structure, whether you're selling a physical product, digital product, or even running a service, it will work for you. And I have seen it work for all, right? Do I need to show my face in videos? No, you do not need to show your face in videos if you feel very uncomfortable with it, because I'm also going to be showing you how to do AI videos that look so very realistic. I'm going to show you some of those videos in the webinar today, right? Now, let me quickly show you business owners that took action like you. Now, this is Big Homie. He used some of the strategies that were taught in this program. What did he do? He generated 195,000, sorry, he generated 4 million naira and spent 195,000 on ads. Guys, this is a crazy margin. This is crazy margin. At first, the first boss spent on 4K. See, I just got on the call with the client now. The result was massive. Sold over 70% of our products with 195K ad spend. We did 4 million naira in sales and revenue. Now, with the things you're going to learn in this academy, you are going to be able to get this kind of result for your business, right? Look at somebody who sells cars. Say he sold 3 cars that cost 35 million. Say, hello guys, this is my testimony. I'm going after a car dealer. I created an Instagram page for him from scratch. So far, I've made 3 car sales. The list is going for 35 million. Guys, 35 million times 3. This is crazy numbers. 3 out of 85 people bought the cars that made the inquiry. You remember what I told you about the conversion rate now? So he knows his numbers now. Now, I'm not saying they're going to make this massive amount of money, because businesses differ. But you're definitely going to get good results if you implement, if you follow everything you've been taught in the academy. Now, don't you want the same result for yourself? Don't you want the same result for yourself? It was to show you all the testimonials from people who have used the strategy taught in this program. We would not live here today. But here is what's more important: your own success story. Now, what should you expect in the academy? Expect assignments, expect tests and assessments, expect accountability sessions and progress reports. And we're also going to be rewarding people who are doing well in the academy, people who are getting massive results. We're going to be rewarding them. Now, you can see that this is not just a course. It is a complete business transformation and accountability system that will help you grow your business step by step. Now, what do you get in the academy? Let me tell you what you get in the academy today. The first thing you get is the sales foundation mastery that is valued at 100,000 naira. Here, you're going to learn how to structure your entire business for maximum conversion before you spend a naira on ads. And this includes the trust building framework that answers every objection, even before your customer even asks. And this saves you from wasting money on ads that send people to an unprepared page that does not convert, which means you will make sales even without running ads, right? Now, also, you're also going to get access to the customer avatar and targeting vault. Here, you're going to discover the exact framework I use to identify high-quality buyers and create laser-targeted ads that reach only people that are ready to pay premium prices for your product. This is very good for service providers. For those of you that sell expensive products, very good for you. You're not going to be getting people that are going to ask you what's your last price, because you'd have attracted only qualified people to come and buy your products. Now, also, you're also going to get access to the beginner to pro ad manager mastery. That is valued at 120,000 naira. It's going to be a complete step-by-step and baby setup of your first profitable ad campaign, even if you've never run an ad before in your life. And this includes a phone and laptop navigation I told you about, so that you can manage everything from anywhere. Even when you're at work, you can manage it. And this is the blueprint that top media buyers charge 300,000 naira plus to set up for clients. They literally charge you, for people that know what they are doing, this is what they will charge you. And this will save you from the confusion of and tech overwhelm. Because, oh, I'm a business owner, can I do this? Yes, you can do it, because it's going to be very simplified for you, right? And also, this is very special for me, because this is something I just started even putting out massively, right? I even got people that are really doing it now. They're going to master how to create AI videos that look 98% human. And this includes a step-by-step process on how to generate AI videos and voicing that appeals exactly to your target audience, which could be used alongside with your product. Now, this will save you from having to sit in front of camera to shoot your content, which means you can now run a faceless business with a face to it that looks very real, right? Now, let me quickly show you some of these videos I'm talking about that you can use for your business. Look at this video. Look at this video now. Just a moment. Yeah.
Arami essential oil, and I am so mad. Nobody told me about this sooner. My skin has never felt this hydrated, and the scent, literally like you. Hi guys.
AI
Okay,
did it.
so I have been sleeping on Arami essential oil, and I am so mad.
Was
Nobody
created
told me
using
about
AI.
this sooner. My skin has never felt this hydrated, and the scent, literally like you bottled up heaven. This is my new everything. Hi guys.
Can you see that? This is another one that you can also
To
another example
why
of an
you're
AI did
not
it.
making sales in your business. And
This person is sitting down in the podcast.
let's be honest, there's no secret solution to why you're not making sales in your business. And let's be honest, there's no secret.
All right. You're going to learn all of this when you get access to the academy today. You see the first video I showed you, she was literally holding a product. I'm going to show you how you can put your product in somebody's hand and it's going to look very real, right? So those of you that don't show your face, then this is going to be a very good plus for you. All right. Now, the total value of this program is 480,000 naira. The total value of this program is 480,000 naira. But I'm not going to charge you 480,000 naira. I'm not even going to charge you half of that, which is 240,000 naira. The current price of the Mass Academy is 100,000 naira. Guys, this is mind blowing. All those things that I put together to help you get massive results is 100,000 naira. But for today, you will not be charged even 100,000 naira. Now, not because the economy is hard and all of that. I'm not going to tell you that, oh, because the economy is hard, I'm not going to charge you 100,000 naira. If the economy is hard, you find it and you pay it. Because once your business starts prospering, you not remember me again. You're not going to pay tithes. But you will be paying 100,000 naira today for two reasons. Why? I respect commitment. Because I know what the kind of pain that it takes somebody to be committed. For instance, some of you are still on this live training by now. I acknowledge your commitment because you have spent so much time just to get better results for your business. And for that reason, you're not going to be paying 100,000 naira today. Secondly, I love to encourage people who take action very fast because the offer I'm about to put out to you now is for fast action takers and not overthinkers. Just for today alone. For fast action takers and not for overthinkers. Now, your investment today is a one-time payment of 45,000 naira for the Mass Academy. To get access to the Mass Academy, you are paying just 45,000 naira for the complete system that can help you generate hundreds of customers in the next 60 days or less. Guys, I don't know. This is a steal for you. Because if you find me on any social media platform, if you go to my social media platform, you're paying 100,000 naira to get access to the academy. 100,000 naira flat. So it's going to be for just a few people, fast action takers. But wait, that's not all you're going to be getting in this academy, right? I have some extra bonuses for you that I really want you to get results because I mean business and I know that once you follow it, see, if you follow it, forget it, you're going to get results. You're going to be getting the done for you target audience setup that is worth 120,000 naira. Here, I will personally show you how to set up high converting target audience for your specific business that you can copy and paste and start using immediately, right? Which means you will not have to start launching campaigns that will start failing. And this bonus is only for the first 10 people to register right away. For the first 10 people. And secondly, you're going to get access to the AI copywriting ninja blueprint. That's what I call it. Because it's worth 120,000 naira. And the step-by-step video training where I show you how to craft ad scripts, captions, and content using AI, which means you will never struggle to find the right words to sell your products again. And also, you're also going to get to do your work 10 times faster because you're not using AI to do your work. You're not having to think about script and all of that, which means you can now create high converting ad content in 10 to 15 minutes instead of struggling for hours or hiring expensive copywriters. And copywriters are now very expensive now, guys. But as soon as you use AI to do your copywriting, you're going to be getting good results. And also, you're also going to get access to the ad account protection and recovery toolkit so that when Mark wants to ban you, you will not see you to ban. For me, for the past 4-5 years, my account has not been banned. So I'm going to show you exactly how I go about it. And even if they ban you, I'm going to show you how you can recover your account. And finally, for those people who want an additional income stream, that, oh, probably you say, oh, I'm already getting results in my business, Inka, and I want to start doing this for other business because that's what I do. I use the skill for my business and I also use it for other people's business. In fact, there are so many business owners that want people to run ads. But if you can master this yourself, then you can also render it as a skill to more people. And this includes how to package your ad services, how to charge premium rates, client acquisition to create a proposal template, complete service delivery system so that you can manage multiple clients effortlessly. This is from being dependent and all of that, and it's worth 180,000 naira. Guys, this is a steal for you, but just for the first 10 people who register today. Now, the bonuses here are worth 520,000 naira. Guys, this is massive, but I'm giving all of them to you for free when you join the Meta Ads Sales Secret Academy today. Now, here's everything you're going to be getting: the Meta Ads Sales Secret Academy, everything in it for 480,000 naira, the door for target audience setup, the copywriting ninja blueprint, the ad account protection and recovery toolkit, the freelance ad manager blueprint, all for 1 million naira. The total value is 1 million naira, but for today, you are getting for just 45,000 naira. For just 45,000 naira. Now, I'm about to do something crazy now. Some of you you're not expecting this. Something much more crazy for those who want to take action immediately after this class. I'm going to get on the personal one-on-one strategy call with you. See, I charge 250,000 naira for people who I do this for, right? I'll personally get on a call with you to map out your 90-day sales automation plan specific to your business. I don't do it for a number of people, maybe 2 people or 1 person. That person I charge, I'm not paying 150, but that's because I need the person and all of that. But this is going to be a system session that includes analysis of your current business model and income goals, custom ad strategy that will tailor to your budget and target revenue, right? But this is only for the first 5 people that make payments tonight. Today, rather. Right? Only for the first 5 people that make payments today. Okay. Now, just because of how sure of what the program can produce, and to encourage some of you, because I'm super happy and super sure that once you get access to the academy and you start implementing all of these things, you're going to get results. So just to encourage a few business owners who are going to be getting access to the academy today and going to be implementing what they're going to be learning, we're going to be giving out content creation essential packages for the first 5 business owners in the academy who hit 250 plus sales in 60 days using the system that we're going to be teaching you, right? We're giving you a professional LED light, like the light that is here now. My camera's can be the light that is here. Some of these lights, lapel microphone for clear audio, phone tripod stand, and a 100,000 naira cash bonus. Of course, I'm not it's change for some of you because by that time you're making more and more money, and that's about 255,000 naira worth of value only for the first 5 years that are going to be getting straight good results in the academy. Now, the total value of all of these bonuses is 480,000 naira for the main program. The standard bonus 520,000 naira. The super early bird bonuses, which is for those people who are going to be performing well in the academy, is 505,000 naira, which is 1.5 million. Guys, this is crazy. But all you are paying today is 45,000 naira to get access to all of what I just gave today. All of the bonuses, all of everything, if you can act fast today, right? And here's my risk-free guarantee to you, because in the next 60 days, we're going to be working together. We work together to optimize your business and set up your first profitable campaigns, right? We implement everything that you have to be taught, and we track your sales growth because we need to track the sales growth, okay? And then we evaluate your result in 40 to 60 days. Now, in 60 days, if you don't move at least 500,000 naira worth of inventory in the next 60 days, that is goods bought, then, or you don't get at least 50 qualified inquiries from serious buyers, or you don't see significant increase in your revenue, then I will refund you 100% of the money you paid. And in fact, we will give you, I will give you an additional 40,000 naira from my pocket. Okay? And publicly apologize for wasting your time because we gave you something that does not work. So that's what we're going to do if you don't get results. But one thing you must make sure that you complete all of the modules that we gave in the academy. You set up a 3 ad campaign, you implemented what was taught, and you attend my live sessions. My live sessions are very important. You attend my live session because we're going to give you the latest update and all of that. Basically, you must do the work. If you do the work and you don't get results, you get double of your money back. Now, my last bonus for those of you who have stayed up to this point, those of you who are committed to your business, because the people who started with some of them are not on the chat again. So, those of you that have stayed up to this point, you're going to be paying only 40,000 naira, which is 5,000 naira off right now. All right, those of you that have stayed up to this point, you're going to be paying only 40,000 naira right now, and you're going to be getting access to all of the bonuses that I've called before now. everything. You pay 4,000 naira, you get access to the Master Academy and the exclusive bonuses, the early bird bonuses, and the opportunity to get content creation packages worth 255,000 naira. All right. Now, for you to make payments, take a screenshot below. Take a screenshot of your screen. Make payment of 40,000 naira to the account details below. Give Tech Space Digital, Money Points, Microfinance Bank, 8069592076. Make your payments immediately. Make your payments immediately. Those of you that want to grab in on the spot, make your payments immediately. Now, you should also send your payment proof to this account, to this number on WhatsApp. Immediately you make your payment, send your payment proof to this number on WhatsApp. Okay, send your payment proof to this number on WhatsApp, 08069592076. Send it to me on WhatsApp. Now let's take two more live testimonials. Let's take two more live testimonials from some of the people who have gotten access to the things that were being given in the academy, and let's hear what they have to say. Let's hear what they have to say.
Before working with Ola, I didn't know shishi. Like, even to do webinar presentation, it was that bad. Nothing. But guy, when Ola started teaching me, okay, do it like this, do it like this. No be cabs. Ola is a shepherd. It's not everybody that can do this thing. No, it's not everybody that will be patient and tell you, okay, say it like this, do it like this. This is the right structure. Do you know that there was a paid group he was in? He had to get the material from the paid group so that I can master this thing, I can be good. That is the extent he can go. Let's not even talk about how, okay, don't worry, we'll talk about how very good he is with art. He knows it by the tip of his fingers. Do you know that in a few months, even when we're doing trial and error, to know if this product is going to scale, we were doing 2x, 3x. For a product we were just trying to scale, we have not started scaling, we're doing 2x, 3x. Now, in just few months, okay, we're scaling it gradually. How much are we doing? The guy is sabi. Ola is more than a teacher. I've never, no be caps, guy. The guy is my destiny helper. I know they carry and play. I've never seen any arts guy. The other arts guy I wanted to start with, he said, bring 1 million, let's do. It was looking like he is doing me a favor. Meanwhile, it's something that is profitable in the long run between you and I. So it's looking like he's doing me a favor. The other one, he took the money and ran away. You know even how I met this guy? In a Telegram group where I paid for the course. Some of you don't pay for courses. You don't want to learn. That is where you will see people. You come with this mindset of, hey, why should I pay? You already know it. Why are you teaching? That means it's not working. Oh, please. Guess what? Even when I saw him, he's always attending to customer. He's polite. He's patient. He will listen. He will give you the right guidance. He was doing this excellently well. He was doing it so well. I come up my destiny helper. Thank you so much. Guess what? In just few months of meeting him and running ads with him, we've made close to 200 sales. And all of them, 90%. See me, I'm smiling because I'm happy. 90% profit. The revenue is something else. It's something else. I'm really grateful to having met Ola. Yes, and I am very certain, gracefully, that the relationship will be a profitable one, even in the long run. Bye.
All right. So that's Shalom. I think Shalom has gone over to make over 400 sales in her products now. It's gone over to make 400 sales. Let's take one more testimonial from one of the students in the academy. Let's take one more testimonial.
So many advice on what I would do. Olayinka has been nothing short of a blessing for me because I was at a point in my life where things were difficult. I was in school, I didn't have what to do, but Olayinka stood by me. He gave me so many advice on what I would do, what I should do, and how to get those results and how to do them. It was not just about, oh, this is what you should do, just do it. He followed through with me and also helped me to where I am today. I'm still very much learning because yes, we never stop learning. And still today, he's still a very big part of my growth and a very big part of my learning. So I really, really appreciate Thank you.
All right. So if I'm to take more and more testimonials, I don't think we would live here today. I don't think we are going to live here today. But I want to live here. Okay, and I don't want to take more and more of your time. Okay. Now, for those of you who think probably 40,000 naira is too much, let's do some quick maths. All right, let's do some quick maths. How much have you really spent on promoting your services on WhatsApp? Some of you have tried promoting on WhatsApp TV and all of those things, and you saw that they did not buy. They're only asking you, in fact, they price your product more and more. How much have you spent on WhatsApp TV promotion that brought you no sales? How much have you spent on Facebook posts and boosting posts that got likes but no customers? How much have you spent on ad experts who took your money and ghosted you and did not deliver results? This time around, you're not working with any ad experts. You are going to know what the ad experts do, the so-called ad experts. Because even yourself, you're about to become an ad expert as well. Right? Now, how much have you spent on business courses you never finished or you could not even implement? I promise you, it's more than 40,000 naira. Okay? And here's the reality about this thing, right? On one good campaign from this program, you can make about 200K to 500K in a single month. And guys, that's about 6 to 14 times return on your 40,000 naira investment in just 60 days or less. 6 to 14 times in just 60 days or less. This is more than valuable investments. 12, I promise you, right? Not forgetting the fact that on a good day, to hire ad experts that is good at what they do will cost between 150K, what am I saying 150K? 300K minimum for a good ad expert. But you are getting all of that knowledge for a steal and even more value and bonuses. This is practically a steal for you today. Now, think about it this way. Without the system, you're going to keep struggling, posting every day with inconsistent sales, paying ads gurus, boosting posts, and watching your competitors thrive while you wonder what they know that you do not know. Just like I was also wondering a few years back. But with this system in 60 days or less, you'll be the one others are watching, wondering how you suddenly started. One day I suddenly started doing 50 to 100 plus sales monthly and hitting millions and millions in revenue. Now, the question is not, can I afford the 40,000 naira? The real question is, can you afford to stay where you are for the next 6 to 12 months, right? Take a screenshot of the account details and make your payments, but make sure you send your details to this number on WhatsApp, 800069592076. Send your payment details to that number on WhatsApp. Now, while you are thinking about it, let me quickly address your concerns, all right? What if I fail? Oh, Olayinka, what if I fail because I have failed in the past? What if I fail again? You are protected by my 60-day money back guarantee. You literally cannot lose because you are going to be protected by everything I told you. If you implement all of this and you don't get the result, you get your money back and even double with an apology. Oh, what if I don't have time because I'm a very busy business owner? I understand that. This system has been designed for busy people who can spend at least 2 to 3 hours in a week. If you can commit 2 to 3 hours in a week, then this academy is going to be a perfect fit for you. But what if my business is different? Now, I told you that this business has worked across for different industries. Sales is a system. Marketing is a system. Once you have that system in place, it can work across every different industries. And I'm going to show you how to put all of these systems that will help you to get the results that you're looking for. Whether you're a fashion designer, you're a coach, you're a digital marketer, you're a real estate folk, it's going to work for you. Now, God has brought you here today for a reason, and this is not a coincidence. All right? You've not come to this live training for nothing. You've not sit accidentally for almost over an hour now. This is your moment, and this is your breakthrough moment, and your breakthrough is on the other side of the decision you're going to make now. So, for those of you that are paid, type paid in the comments. For those people who have made paid, type paid in the comments. Let me check how many people have made payments. Oh, wow. We have about 5 people who have made payment already. So I left with 5 more. I believe we're going to be taking very soon. So if you are paid, type paid in the comments. If you are paid, type paid in the comments. Now, important information for those people who are yet to take this offer. This offer is valid for 72 hours. If all the slots are not yet booked. If all the slots are not yet booked, the offer is valid for only 72 hours. And after 72 hours, the price goes back to 100,000 naira full price, which is what you can get at the time you want to get. That it doesn't go higher. Now, and also all the bonuses are going to be removed after 72 hours, even if you get it at that price. Also, the 30 days intensive mentorship removed, done for you setup removed, all of it are going to be removed. And after that, the doors is closed. So if you have made payment, type paid in the comments, type paid in the comments. Now, should I open more slots for more people? Should I open more slots for more people? Because I'm already beginning to see messages from people sending me message already. Should I open more slots? Should I open more slots? Yes or a no? Yes or a no? All right. We'll create an extra. Let's leave 10 slots more. So we have a total of 10 slots open currently. Take a screenshot now of the account details and make your payments to the account details on your screen. Now, this is your last chance to get 1.5 million worth of training and bonuses for only 40,000 naira, the 30 days intensive mentorship, the personal strategy call, the content creation package, all of this for a one-time fee of 40,000 naira. Make your payment to the account details that you can see on the color on your screen, right? If you have made payment, type paid in the comments, type paid in the comments. Now, after payment, send a message to me with your full name, your phone number, your email address, and a screenshot of your payment to the WhatsApp number. Now, let me ask you one final question. Are you not tired of going weeks without consistent sales? Are you not tired of watching your competitors with worse products than yours make more money than you? Are you not tired of posting every single day with little or no results? Spending more money on ads that bring messages but no sales? Waking up hoping to that, oh, sales will be better. No. Are you not tired of all of those things? Are you not tired of feeling stuck at the same income level month after month, working 12 to 16 hours but still struggling financially? If you're tired of all of that, you have absolutely no excuse. This is your way out. This is your breakthrough moment. 40,000 naira is literally what some of you spend on data and feeding in a month, right? Investing is something that will multiply 10 to 20 times. I don't think it should be a very bad decision for you. Now, take a screenshot and make your payment to these details, and I will see you on the inside. Now, once all slots are filled up, my team is going to send out a message via email or WhatsApp to announce that we're no longer taking payments. Until then, you can make payments if the slots are not yet filled up. But once all slots are filled up, we're going to send the message out immediately. Kindly do not make payments after the slots are filled up. Now, to everyone who has registered, congratulations. You have just made the best business decision of the year, and welcome to the Meta Ads Sales Secret family. All right. And to everyone still watching, I respect your caution, but I also know for sure that overthinking kills more dreams than failure will ever will. It's better to even take a step than to wait and not take a step. The people who just registered will be celebrating 100+ sales in the next 60 days. The question is, will you be one of them, or you just be sitting there 60 days from now wishing you are taking action today? A wise man said, the best time to take action was yesterday. The second time to take action is today. Now is your time for a breakthrough. And also, for those people who have made payments, you're also going to get access to the private success community WhatsApp, for where you're going to have other like-minded businesses that you can also exchange ideas and all of that too. Thank you for staying on to the end. Whether you registered or not, I appreciate your time today. For those who took action, get ready for your business to explode. For those who are still thinking, the door closed in the next 72 hours. I'll see you on the inside. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Bye for now.